Alright, my stream's live. Wonderful. Alright, my preferences are being loaded, which is wonderful. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to do... Yeah, I'm going to hold off on downloadable content. So, we're going to start from 1. We don't need to see the opening, because we've already seen it. Yes, you can rewrite the autosaves, that's fine. But I will keep the hard saves from my unseen playthrough. So what's going to happen here is we're going to do high chaos. So what that means is, unlike before, where I was basically loading and unloading the game and reloading the game, won't happen here because it doesn't matter if I get seen. I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and do the exact thing I wanted to do from the very beginning. Now, that does cause some problems later on as far as difficulty if we're trying to do specific things, but it's okay. We're going to be alright. So, there's the latrine. We're back in our cell. Yep, and we got the key again. All that wonderful crap. So we're going to be sort of stealthy. Like, we're not going to be, like, super stealthy, so if we get found, we get found, but,
John Count of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
That's a dead guy.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
Anybody else in the cell?
You're out. Good for you. Cut some throats.
How about yours? Can I cut your throat? Yep, I can.
Attention.
That was nice.
Military wing is off limits to make
Kill a guard for
unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Alright, very good. So, yeah, we're just having fun. What this does, though, is I can still go through this game unseen. Which would be really nice. But, now I can just attack everybody without having to worry about it. Ooh, a gun. I'll take the gun. Will they find me, though? That's the question. And the answer is no. No, they will not.
I'll find you, you hagfish.
All these darn coins.
You got lucky this time.
He jumped down, didn't he? Okay, we got some rats.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
So you notice some little dialogue changes here and there. That'll happen
1 week's notice.
just depending on how I do this. You have nothing on you? What a shame. Coinage. I'll take it. Oh. You did drop something, didn't you? Interesting. Find the explosive, they say.
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
I don't have the yard key? Weird. I guess that's fine.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical.
Let's see. No combination on this safe. It's just wide open.
Assassination of an emperor is not a trivial matter.
Scheduled in advance
All right.
with 1 week's notice.
Come here, friendo.
Ackworth, you lazy slug.
He's dead. Thank you. Thank you. So again, this is high chaos mode, so I really don't care. I can do whatever I want. I can go completely ballistic and not have any problems. Unlike in my low chaos run, which I finished the other day. And I would love to be playing Dishonored 2 right now, but for whatever reason, it will not let me stream it.
Yeah, but everything
I wish I knew why.
set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like it.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved
Curse those rich
dignitaries
milk
only.
bloods for putting me here.
Still crying about that dice game?
Bug someone else.
Guess it doesn't matter if I'm seen at this point, but still.
Solitary wing is off limits to maintenance unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary
2 bullets. I'll take it. Anything up here? Nope, not really. Alright. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're gonna see a few more people this time that we didn't see before. Oh my god, did I never have to go into that room? You know, I did my stealth run. I completely forgot about this path altogether. But yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Huh?
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Ooh. There we go. Good day. He's not looking so well. Alright. Very good. And away we go. Alright. To the sewers. The outsider walks among us. Yes, he does. We're going to spend a lot of time with the outsider this time. Unlike last time, when we tried to avoid him because that would cause a lot of complications later on.
People didn't kill on his way out of the prison. I guess if you'll kill the Empress, you don't care about it.
Means planned work, you broken free from college. Hidden weapon somewhere deeper in the...
Guards.
Shut up. Look at this stuff. Somebody's been down here.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're a friend.
Oh no, the rats got you! Oh! Oh no, look at him getting eaten! Yep, there they go. Mmm, yummy. Mmm. Wow, they skinned him. Holy crap. Man, they're doing some real serious damage. Woo! Woo! So, while I will be going on a murder spree, I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to go out there like guns a-blazing just trying to get myself killed. No, no, no. We're going to be inventive. We're going to be real inventive. Or at least that's what we're going to try to be. See anything over here? Very good. Oh boy, they died in each other's arms. Amanda and I only have enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now, and there's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick, and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over the district, so we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit this city. So, a poor family, unable to, or well, a poor couple, unable to afford more elixir, ended up dying in each other's arms. So, that happens. We knew about this, though, if you've seen my first playthrough, so that's not news. And technically, I don't have to open that door, but I will anyway. All right.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah. Screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the flesh, you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Let the rats in.
There they go. Follow the path.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
Captured or killed. I love that little thought. And you'll notice that the dialogue changed because I ended up killing a lot of the guards, if not all of them. So, basically, if I kill the guards, I get that notice. If I don't kill the guards, oh, he escaped. We need him brought back to the prison for his execution. It's just like, oh. Alright, the damn trap. Keep forgetting about that. Although I really shouldn't, because it's not really hard to miss. There we go. Anything over here? Bottles, bottles everywhere, and not a drop to drink. So the other way was to go up this path and then just get behind the trap, but yeah, it's just easier just to trigger some of them. Thank you. I will take your bolts. Pouch, 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 coin, coin, coin. Alright, nothing more over here. Alright, getting equipped. Now we have a trusty crossbow. And a new sword. It's a nice sword. Fresh corpses. Super fresh. Okay. Right, so I've got bolts. Actually, I've got a couple of options when it comes to bolts. The sleep darts or the incendiary. Okay, it's still the same code, I believe. Four, 5, 1, yep. Just a standard code for a lot of games, just because it's right in the middle there, especially for Bethesda.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
That's a little bit of a shorter conversation. And good day. So, most of them are dead. Charred a couple of guys. But that's normal. And you'll notice it's a lot different from when I did my stealth playthrough, because now I really just don't care. It's like, fuck it, man. I'll just do whatever I want. Which also means I don't get any of the really stealthy abilities. Like, I don't need to see through walls, because what does seeing through walls going to get me, right? Really, like, I'm just going to kill them if they see me. So, I'm going to get, like, defense buffs and health buffs and all that sort of stuff. But, yeah, there's not really going to be much to the stealth aspect. Blink actually won't be super helpful, but Time Warp will? I'll still be using Blink, of course, but, you know, it's just not at the same level. Wow, did I kill everybody? I guess I did. They all just ran in and I beat them to death. Wow. Okay.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
Corvo, over here. Quickly, I'm a friend.
You can hang on there, Sam. So you remember how nice Sam was and everything? Well, it sort of changes a little bit, but it's all good. I'm sure he won't betray me or anything. It'll be fine.
Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Just down the river. All right, old man, let's go. So, 18 hostiles killed, 4 unconscious or dead bodies found. Hi. I killed some people. I was detected a few times. Got a lot of gold, though. So that's good. Pardon me. You don't talk much, Sam.
This is Pitt's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Maybe.
Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Clear my name, even after all the other murder. So, here's a few things. Now, I'm going to try something, and it's going to seem like it's a dumb idea, and it is. But because if you saw my low chaos playthrough, you'll understand why I want to do it.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
Welcome to the Hound Pit Pub, sir.
So, right there. Loyalist conspiracies dissolved. So, even if I wanted to kill them, I couldn't. Because that would happen. That would be the cause. But you'll notice a little bit of a trick later on where that's not so important. It's not really much of a trick. It's just like one of those things where if you're attentive enough and you know where you're going and where you're at in the story, you can take advantage of a situation or two. And yeah, so basically this playthrough, he's going to be a bit of a D-bag, but a stealthy D-bag. Now, he will get into fights, and Corvo will be fighting a few enemy hordes from time to time, but for the most part, if I do it smart, I can do it in small sections versus like large, just outright battles.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We've found our man.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Oh good, we can talk more. Just what I wanted to do. Now, I'm going to say spoiler alert, even though if you've been watching me this far, you've probably been watching my other playthrough, but asshole, Pendleton's an asshole. Basically everybody here's an asshole. So, yeah, that's a thing. But you seem to disappear.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Alright, Piero.
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please? While I hold this in place, be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a terrible mess.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure in the cold are too much to
Now plug it in.
I speculate that a
Perfect.
Very good.
Thank you. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
What can you make for me? Let's look at some of our upgrades, shall we? So... I basically do want to focus on... There. Alright, good. Now I can have the max abilities for right now, because... Or not abilities, but maximum... What do I want to say? Bone charms. So I don't run into that problem later. So I've already used a crossbow bolt and everything else. I can get a grenade and a spring razor, but I'll deal with those later, because I'll just pick them up.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Okay, Piero. I will let you know, buddy.
Unexpected.
Good news, everyone. I'm kidding. Yep, so we're gonna head upstairs.
Is the man dangerous?
Yes, very much so, but no need to fear. He is here to work with our masters.
People say he killed the Empress.
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay. If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow. Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just the spy master. He's one manipulative bastard, I can tell you that.
Well, colorful conversations we're having. Colorful. But that's to be expected.
Log entry 1-4. Seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. Pendleton's voting block and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point? We need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, no doubt.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery
Coins.
district due to risk of infectious contact.
Again, I'm not
Finally,
talking
we'll be
much
taken
because
to
not
the
a lot
flooded
changes
district
here.
for treatment and rehabilitation.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Not quite, Lydia, but thank you anyway. Can I steal that key? I want to. Can I steal your key?
I'm sorry it's so dark. We can't risk being seen. It is a bit romantic, though, isn't it?
So Lydia thinks I'm hitting on her, which is not the case. I'm just trying to get the key on her back pocket, but no. Of course I can't kill her. And of course I can't take the key. That would make too much sense. Alright. In the bathroom, grabbing a few coins,
Do not
few
attempt to
books.
house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
Right, because the flooded district has a treatment center.
Please follow me to your quarters.
No, Wallace, you go away. So you'll notice their temperament changes as well. Especially now that I'm here. But depending on how I go through this, they'll really either be like assholes that want me to kill them, or they'll just be like fearful of me. So at this point in time, they are just like, man.
It was chosen to give you
Be
privacy.
advised, the river
I
crust
understand your
infestation
need to
has
arrest.
spread downriver. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust.
Can I get into this room? I can. Powdered crystal. The fugue feast. Interesting. I haven't seen Callista. Alright, very good. Now we're going to take a nap and meet our favorite buddy. He's actually pretty cool, and he's very nonchalant about a lot of this. But I like him. The Outsider's pretty cool. But we didn't see a lot of him in my last playthrough because we were trying to avoid the runes. And the reason we were trying to avoid the runes is because we wanted the through blood and metal achievement, which is basically only having blink. Because blink is always an ability you'll have. Like, you can't not have blink. Oh, that one's walled off. What the hell's up with that? Things are going crazy. Well, isn't this odd? Something's not right. My no shit senses are tingling.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the Outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that many call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
You know, when he says it like that, it's always like, do I want to do that? Do I want to find him? Thinking I probably don't, but at the same time, I am intrigued. But it's alright. I know a lot about him. Like, as far as, like, flavor text is concerned, he's basically just like a god slash messenger slash observer of the universe. Cannot save her, you cannot save her, you cannot save her, blah 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 blah. Hello? Emily's letter. I'm very sad. Come get me if you can. And I want to be able to kill these guys, but they don't give me a weapon for that very reason. It's just like, nope, you can't do it. Whatever. Whale oil. River crust. Yep, you can already see the detail of a river crust right there. Black crab. Fish. Yeah, that's something. Of course, why the fish is bigger than the whale, I'll never know. You can't actually die in these levels either because it just transports you automatically to a place where you can actually land. This is the Royal Spy Master, all that fun crap. He's like, let me build something. Mm-hmm. Oh, Corvo. If only I could take this bolt. Oh! I didn't even know that whale was there. There's the whale. Right there. That's interesting. Like, of all the times I've played this game, I've never seen that whale. Or at least I've never paid attention to that whale. Blow out the candles. Huh. Okay.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the...
Yep, through walls, heartbeat lights up when you face a bone charmer rune, beats faster to get closer.
end of all things, and the beginning.
For whatever reason, Piero's fucking stuff always ends up in the zone, which is very weird. Anything of note in here? Not really. There's a door. Oh boy.
All of time. Meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth.
So we picked up a rune. One of many. As you can see, there's some abilities on that tree. And it wants me to start with dark vision, but I just don't give a fuck about dark vision. Vitality wouldn't be bad, though. 2 runes, 2 runes, 2 runes. Devouring Swarm, Wind Blast. Bend Time. We're going to focus on that one first.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
You don't say. My eyes move back and forth. Whoa! A mark. It wasn't just a dream. So now you see all this, like, extra shit that I get just because. DLC stuff. Pouches. Ooh, a fish. Alright, so let's look at our bone charms. Slightly improved. White rats won't attack you. Fencer. Not worried about that. Not worried about that. Not worried about that. Raven, okay. Quick dodge. Good enough.
Somewhere in the basements below, Hound kills Hound, and money changes hands.
Somewhere in the basements below, huh? So we're gonna go get that rune here in just a second.
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there?
Don't like her.
It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the washing. Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that's from a happier time. He spies on his neighbors and reports to the overseers.
Lord Pendleton, memoirs.
Only after a long day of work will he return to his home and family.
And Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although Father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sensitive time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life.
I didn't do nothing.
She will be the source of many tender recollections to come.
Did I do that? Psh.
Corvo seems to have arrived in good shape. Much better than I expected, given what I've seen of Coleridge Prison. He seems willing to work with us, and he shouldn't lack for motivation. The man has lost
Decree that plague
We'll
ordinances
judge how he
will
performs
remain in
in the
effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
Stay alert and stay loyal, he says. Well, I don't know about loyalty, but alright, let's do it. So we're gonna head for a swim real quick. There's a rune to be getting. Actually, what do I have set? Yeah, right now that's pretty good. Where is it? There we go. Blink from roof to roof, possess rats or fish, slow down time for rushing groups of enemy, blah 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 blah. Alright, so I think with this I can put on bend time. Possession though would also be nice. And that one requires 8 for level 2. But I'm okay with that. What up, boy?
I hope you're well rested. The Admiral has some adventures in store for you, but only he knows the details.
Piero.
Does part of the soul live in the heart? If the heart keeps beating, does that mean
Havelock,
that
what can I do for you?
Let's talk about upgrades. Since I got a whole bunch of coin from upstairs. Yes, I did. Okay, so I got most of the capacities almost at maxed.
I can keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that mean for any essence trapped within? It'd be easier if I created these processes in waking hours. I am uneasy pursuing avenues that emanate from my dreaming mind.
Alright. Open the door, because why not?
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Cauldron on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause, and strike true. We're counting on you.
Very good.
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever.
Corvo.
The answer's
Hello.
no.
I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock.
The answer's no.
I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Well, you say that, but I saved him last time, and he really didn't want to be saved. So this time, I don't care so much.
Go. Just give the signal.
Again, I'm going to do things in this run that aren't necessarily me, but there are things that I want to show the exact opposite of. So we're going full balls to the wall, just evil. We're just going pure evil. If there's somebody to kill, fine. Unless they're related to something later in which I need them alive, they're going to die. That's pretty much how this is going to go. So you're going to see that we're still going to help certain people, and we're going to ignore others.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts.
I say she's nuts,
I don't know which
too.
is worse. Just take your pick.
Yeah, that's right. I ate your rat. What were those? Not really dragonflies.
But easy, damn it. Keep them in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
All the others. Down
Hey!
with the sickness.
What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Got an achievement.
Well, he ain't moving.
Rogue.
no more.
You assassinated 10 unaware enemies. That I did.
Keep them coming.
So this poor man right here. This is believed to be Darren. We don't know for sure, but he's very dead. Bye, Darren. He's swimming now with the fishes.
Half the block dead from the plague.
Better them than us.
At least some of them had money.
Let's see. Bend time I want instead of bullets.
Someone help me out! That's the hidden
But will you, though?
Oh, I'll find you.
Dunwall citizens. This is a special from our aunt.
Rewire tool.
This is the Lord Regent speaking.
So it gives me a couple of options.
That my term as Lord Regent
But the one that's fun
through the month of harvest. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the
is the rewire tool.
remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary.
So I can walk right on through. What that also means is, hey buddy, come here.
Of their services.
He died.
I'll get to the bottom of this. Someone help me out! Gotcha. Fall down already.
Yep. There we go. Good. So that's fun.
Let me out. I'm fine.
Got another achievement.
That's not
Cleaner.
what we heard. It was just a
You
cold
fought 5 enemies at once and none of them survived. I most certainly did do that. And they're dead.
I'm trapped.
I owe you, brother. I won't ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Cool.
Look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
What you got? Ooh. Ah. So those are the important ones. Bullets stolen from guard shipment. So it's just regular bullets. That's nice though. I like it.
What the?
Okay, so plague resistant. Falling star. Good. Very good. So we're gonna go meet our dear old Granny Rags. Well, she seems to be dead now. It's a shame, really. She's like, oh yeah, we were doing so well. I don't know that you were. Eat your cans. There's not a lot of light in this room. But I guess that's okay. Lots of free stuff. I love free stuff. I will take more free stuff. Lots of stuff. Holy crap. 8, drop point is changed. Leave it in the shitter under the bridge. If the elixir ain't there, you don't get paid. Granny Rags, is that you? Oh.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it.
Let's see, what else is in here? Urn. Teacup. Hey, zombie, how's it going?
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listened. Dear?
Hello there, Granny Rags.
Is that you, my dear husband?
I'm afraid not.
My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? Ah, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
I will. Thank you, Granny Rags. Actually, no, that's a good setup.
Let us in, Granny. I bet you can't even hear us.
All right. Granny Rags has some issues, she does.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you.
From the outsider?
It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
I am killing people now. I'm also talking to Granny Rags, which I wasn't doing before either.
I think the little birdies are sad.
Thank you, Granny. You're so nice.
I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach 'em. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
Cool. All right.
But they're shy. You'll have to go, or they won't come.
So Granny Rags wants you to leave.
Granny, come out with me instead. Granny, you can't because you're dead.
So she doesn't want me to follow her. She gets a little miffed.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Let's go see what her birdies look like. We'll close the door and peek through the hole.
Here, birdies. Sweet birdies. Where did my birdies go? Maybe they should pay a visit to those young men. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Oh! There you are.
Those aren't birds.
Worried about your granny.
Those aren't birds.
Hungry chicks, aren't you? Don't eat too much. There will be all kinds of treats later. Don't you worry.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Alright, good news. I got out of there. So, I got the rune. She didn't seem to care. I think that's still alright in her book. Got some dead people on the ground, though. So, let's head up the street a little bit.
Attention, Watchmen. This district is now considered a highly infected area. Residents are to be escorted to adjacent neighborhoods or delivered for immediate deportation.
Just walking right into the doctor's office. See, that's the thing. Does she, though? Does she? Again, I'm making the most evil choices possible. So, Helping the granny is actually the better option in that case. And good day, sir. Whoa. Alright, problem solved. Let's have some bread. Open all the doors. Oh, right, the rats. I can actually let them out this time. Come on, buddies. Nah, we ain't doing this. Get out of here. There we go. It'd be fine if they paid attention. Sometimes they just don't pay attention. And nothing really going on there. Ooh, another key. Billets. $2,000 coins? Mmm. Nope, doesn't seem to be anything else in here.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to...
Something weird going on.
Is there something weird going on? Or did you just imagine it?
Hello?
What?
Ah!
Just die!
Thank you for your key. Thank you for your key. Which game? The one I played before? I was playing Mortal Kombat X, yeah. Slice and dice, yep. Yes. I don't think anybody's stopping you but you, so I don't know. You can figure it out. Would have been a soiree at the Boyle Estate at Crest 110, 28th day of the 7th month, like hell cold. Alright, I tarnished the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots. No time for fools, will be solving the riddle of this plague. Wait, important date. Important date. That was a key. That was a clue. 28th day of the 7th month. 28th day of the 7th month. So 7/28? Is that your key? Yep, there we go. Thank you, thank you. Alright. I'll take these since they're free. Cleaning instructions. When cleaning my study, I ask you to constrain your efforts strictly to the floors. Please, at all costs, refrain from attempting to clean or arrange my bookshelf. In fact, it would be best to keep away from it altogether. Otherwise, I'll have to reconsider the terms of your employment. Since I'll be out of the city for a few days, I've left next week's pay as well. The bank is closed, so I'm afraid it's short by half. You can count on me for the remainder next week, of course. Interesting. Don't clean the bookshelf, they said. Infected rat viscera. Interesting. Where'd all this coinage come from? Oh, I don't have enough, he says. I believe that. I believe that not at all. A jackalope? It appears some guards have entered the first floor. Will you find me, though? Will you?
Oh, I'll find you. Can't stay hidden forever. Keep running. I'll flush you out. He's slippery.
Well, I got the viscera. I can just leave.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat. But in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Alright, later. Back to Clavering. Oh, I've only been playing around for 30 minutes. Okay, that's cool. Well, actually an hour and 30 minutes, but I mean 30 minutes for this mission. So I've still got time. And actually doing the mission will be like fairly easy. It won't take long at all. Murder? Where?
I'll find you.
Will you though?
I know you're true. Got you now.
I don't think you have anything. I think you thought you had me.
Get lost.
I don't wanna.
Don't make me take that away from you. Heard something. Take him down.
Oh. And I ended up dying from dancing in the fire? Yes. Yes, they are. Jackalopes are very fake. Eh, it's fine.
Shit, someone's dead. I'll find you.
I'll flush you out.
Okay. He died as he lived.
Cold as a whaler's gaff hand. 50 years old.
Somebody, get over here!
Go down, pig!
Worth it. Long live the Empress. She was a wench. I don't think so.
I heard you there. Someone help me out!
I have to go put Viscera in a thing, so I'll be back later, guys. Ah! Oh, I can't enter the artist's house, but that's okay. To the distillery. They won't like me being here. They will not like it at all. I appreciate that, zombie. I try to make it as entertaining as I can. Sometimes it works better than others. Hatters fired for the first shot, but Bottle Street Gang fired the last. Huh.
An army of shadows in front of him. That guy down? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw? No. This is one odd bird. Consorts with crazies, does rituals and the like. Bone charms and such. You sound damn right I am. Daring ordinary man. Touched by the outside. Rat shit. You got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck. Face like a hagfish. Pay up. Don't be sour. Say, when's Slackjaw coming down? Not till the next batch of elixirs done. He'll want to check on things. Then you better get all your shit together. Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy. Yeah.
Ooh, look at all that fun crap. Alright. Slackjaw's a gang leader.
Here we go.
Ooh, there we go. Well, it's not that they're blowing fire, it's that they've got these grenades and these flyer throwers that they've got in their pockets, and it's just like, alright, whatever. The good news is, with no witnesses, I don't have to worry about much. I would imagine it does get, like, it does hurt. I would imagine. Rewire tool. I'll take as many of those as I can, because those things are expensive. Woo! Another key there. I didn't even see that. It's the explosive bottle. Right there. beach gum paste, 2 parts sugar water. This ain't a charity. So they're making a bootleg and selling it, which isn't great. Well, I screwed that up. Bullets. Granada! More Granada! Out.
Help me look for him. Got this bastard.
Let's get on with it, rat face.
Gotcha. It's just a matter of time, buddy. Get around him. Please.
And dead. Thank you, I appreciate it. I was hoping the second one would also hit, but I failed. So that was the thing. Now I hope that this doesn't mess up the next mission where I talk to Slackjaw, but it might.
Somebody, give me a hand. This is gonna hurt.
Where'd you run off?
I'll be killing mostly everybody. You'll see. I did fill it up. Oh, it's over there. Robust. Potions give you slightly more health. I'm okay with that. Now, if only something gave me quite more money. That'd be cool. Alright, very good, very good. Need to quit wasting time, though. Ah, damn it. That was my mistake. I made that mistake. I got all gung-ho and I was just like, no! Is there anything you could get better at? You're asking the wrong person, zombie. You are asking the wrong person. If I knew the answer to that, let me tell you, I would let you know. Ow.
Somebody give me a hand. I'll stick you. Fuck off. See what's inside. Somebody get over here. Somebody give me a hand. I'm gonna feed you to the rats. Here we go. Looky, looky. Come on, let's get this guy. It's just a matter of time. Where'd you run off to? Wonder what got this guy. Well, somebody. No joke. Oh, I'll find you.
They did say that, didn't they? Too bad for them, it wasn't true. Yeah, that's it, rats. Devour the evidence. Go back to see Granny Rags. She'll be excited and probably give me another rune, which I'm good with. I don't know if too good for them is the answer, but you know, I do alright. Those fire bottles, though, whew, they were messing me up. Bum 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 da 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 na 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 da 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 da.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
Ooh. Another gift.
That will never wash.
Never. Another rune. I'm so excited.
I told him, peel it off. Peel it off so it's...
You've never heard me sing. It's not like I was singing anything special. Fire Emblem, but you know, whatever.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Together they ride.
Boulevard has been designated a restricted
Still
travel
good?
area.
Still good.
Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Huh?
I don't know. Stupid guy.
There we go. Gotcha. Have I ever had a pig on a spit?
Someone help me out! Hit it around him! Take it! Sound the alarm! Hit the alarm!
No, that's fine. Ask me whatever question you have.
Gotcha. He's here!
They just do it on their own. Anybody else? Anybody else? Alright, looks good. He did get zapped. But there are no more witnesses, so, you know, that's cool. Because I rewired it so I'm attuned to it. So now it doesn't matter what I do, I can just walk through it. I unplugged it, and I went through, and then I just walk through it, and if they're chasing me and they aren't paying attention, they'll just zap themselves. Bum bum ba da da bum 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 bum. Going into the square. More killing there. Go make your popcorn. I don't care. You're fine. I've already had dinner. I don't know about having it every night, but okay, sure.
Hello. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come.
Something strange at play.
What a sight you are in that mask.
Damn. I'm glad you think I'm funny. I'm glad. There aren't too many people who do, especially now.
Hello.
Something strange at play.
Bye. I really just want to leave him in prison there.
It's me, Overseer Martin.
Psst, it's me. No, I don't care. Oh. Wow.
Now I knew you'd make
30,000 coins already.
There you are, Corvo.
I knew. I was just reading in the archive about the Heretics brand. It sounds painful.
Have you ever seen the ritual?
Someone get over here! A promotion for the man who kills this one.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Razor Rain. Killed 5 characters with drop assassination. Yes, I did. I'm glad you think so. Again, like, there aren't too many people who do think my singing is good, so, you know, it's one of those things. Yep, we're just gonna walk through the door. Then loot his corpse. Bolts. Another rewire tool. What does he need again? I don't know, I couldn't hear him. Well, you could survive without drinking water, like... Never drinking water? No, that's probably not a good idea. But you can survive on things that have water in them, and that counts as water consumption. Like, there's this whole lie and myth about 8 glasses of water a day. And it really is just a lie because, my fucking god, 8 glasses of water a day was gonna kill some people. It's not even a good standard. But, the way that works is, if you have food and it has water in it, like fruit or meat or anything in it that has like heavy concentrations of water, it still counts as a little bit of water consumption. So you could technically survive off that for a long period of time, but it's not a guaranteed amount of time.
The Abbey of the Everyman has business everywhere.
Okay.
I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Come here. Guards, to me.
Sweet, I got a grenade. That's basically it. So, don't get me wrong. Water is always a good thing. So, water's never going to be anything bad. But you can die from consuming too much water. Like, you're more likely to die from drinking too much water than not having enough water. And your body's natural indicator on whether you need water or not is Are you thirsty? Now, if you're thirsty and you need a drink, and you'll know because this is like dire thirst, then you know you need water. That's the answer. You need water because you are thirsty. Don't tell me that he's all the way in his fucking room over there. That's probably the case. Yeah, they all fucking booked it. Shit. I shouldn't have set off that alarm. But I did. Yoink. Take the money. Why would I leave the money? So, I imagine what you're asking is, if you had the urge to go to the restroom, but you could not physically go to the restroom. Is that your question? Could go, but you decide not to. Well, so, like, if you decided not to go to the bathroom and you have, like, the severe strength of will to somehow hold off pissing your pants, what would happen is you'd go into toxic shock after a certain amount of time. So it wouldn't be immediate, but first you'd get sick. You'd get bloated, obviously, like in your kidneys. Your kidneys would be injured, and the longer you held it, the more damage it would cause. And it's just not a good thing. Just not something you want to happen. The reason is because what urine is, what feces, urine is the body's way to excrete any unprocessed waste that your body does not need. And so what happens is over time it just builds up, and while there is ammonia and that sort of thing involved with, like, say, urine or anything else, what ends up happening is it builds up too much. There's not enough ammonia, or there's too much ammonia that your body just physically gets sick.
And there's you, Voracious. There you are, my sick boy. I'll
because it's trying to cleanse itself. The body's warning you. It's like, hey, go to the bathroom. You need to go. Like, that's the reason why it's sometimes so painful for people, is because if they can't go, then their body's just telling them, man, you need to get rid of this shit somehow. Like, literally, just get rid of this shit. But there are times where it just can't happen. It won't work. The body just refuses to do it. Take that, doggo. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Now I ate your sausage. What now? Well, yes. You could die by that. But again, you'd have to have like a severe strength of will like I've never seen before. Well, you don't have to go right away. Like, okay, so I'm talking about extensive periods of time. Like, either you're constrained or somebody's like physically blocking your bladder or something along those lines. But you're not going to be like stopped like from pissing yourself. Like, unless you have a blockage of some kind, there is very rarely a case where you're just not going to go after some period of time. Like, you will give up. Your body will just physically be like, nope, I can't hold this anymore. I'm going to go now.
Oh, I'll find you. Oh, I'll find you. I know you're here.
Do you? Do you know I'm here? Of course it's locked by combination. Why wouldn't it be? So the question is, are you trying to get a kidney stone? Because it's not really something you want. Because basically what a kidney stone is a buildup of minerals and refuse that your body tries to excrete through urine. How am I supposed to figure out this combo? There's gotta be a book somewhere, right? Wait, there was a guide. Oliver, taking the loot gathered and stashed it in the incinerator room. It's under the dead hound, so no one will dig around to find it. Look for your strictures to figure out the door code. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. Lying tongue, errant gaze, wandering eyes. Where would the strictures be? There's gotta be a book somewhere, right? Restrict the errant mind before it becomes a fractious divided. So that's... one of the 7 strictures. Oh, you just want to take care of yourself? Well, as long as you've got a normal diet, you'll be fine. Like, don't eat too much of one thing and then go to another. Like, just do what you have to. Lying tongue 2. Wanton flesh 6. Errant mind 7. 1. Let me see. You eat too much sugar? No, sugar isn't processed that way. Sugar is used by the body through insulin production, where it enters the bloodstream and it's used for energy. So sugar is fine, because that gets processed in your blood more often than anything. Now, I wouldn't say eat a lot of sugar, but yeah, just, you know. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. 217. Ah, shit. No, it's fine. You're not gonna make me sick. You have to understand. So in my profession, not that this happens regularly, but there are times during the year where there are literal corpses just across the hall from me. So you don't get much worse than that. You can, but you don't get much worse than that. So it's a buildup of proteins that urine just naturally expels from time to time. But what happens is it builds up too much in your urine and becomes almost a tiny little speck or pebble. It's really gross. And it's still got to come out through your urine. Like, there's no other way out. So it's painful because it has to come through your urethra and out. And sometimes what will happen is it may not be able to get out of your urethra, in which case surgery has to be involved, and they will cut you to get to it to remove it.
Someone, get help!
It can. It very well can. I guess I have to save Martin, because it's not letting me get any farther in this until I do. Of course, the reason that the whole thing is about that is not that if you don't pee you'll get a kidney stone. It's that if you can't pee, you probably have a kidney stone.
Quick. What a sight you are in that. Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo.
I don't need to hear him talk.
I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits Pub.
So Martin just has to get released. Yeah, it's a painful process, no matter what. Now, I don't have any personal experience with this, but when you describe it to someone, you can feel it. Like, your mind is just like, oh my god.
I trust your trip was uneventful. I hear the Watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games.
So, we're going to poison both sides.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista.
I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you.
So, heartworms do probably the worst thing you can do to a dog. Like, it'd probably be easier just to look it up on Google. Because even I don't want to go into that, because they're basically parasites. You could go with that, sure.
Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later...
Stop playing and come out at once.
What happened there?
Good, good. And your needs, Callista. I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
I'm going to be on until the end of this mission.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. For drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked. One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure.
I do try.
My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Tivian, you say? Bit dry.
Now, I know you'll agree that we can't allow word of overseers behaving this way to reach the public.
You can't seriously expect me to... Campbell, this wine's rather strong.
Is it? You're not a lightweight, are you?
I can't feel my hands.
Really? Can you feel yourself dying, you ridiculous parasite?
What did you say? Campbell.
And dead. And also dead.
This meeting is taking far too long. We should go in and... Boredom won't kill our
Oh, I didn't put that poison in there. Campbell's person did. I just mixed the glasses. So I have no idea. That was unfortunate. Have I ever done one? No. I would love to do one, but there's not really much of a calling for me to do that. Like, there's not a charity I'm trying to get money for. And I like my rest. So, I mean, it's not that I wouldn't do it, but there has to be a good cause and a good reason for me to do it. Because, man, I would die. It's not impossible for me, but again, it's one of those things where it's like, I just want to be able to, you know...
I'll read signs on your entrails. You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
Oh, he disappeared. Well, I killed his sister. Goodbye, Elsa. Oh, he's missing an arm. Nice. Well, I mean, yeah, you're gonna get tired. That's basically what's gonna happen to anybody if you spend enough time. Oh my, oh my. Good shot, good shot. What do you mean, Modern Warfare? I'd have duty, and I don't. So I don't have the remastered one. I have the one on my 360, but I can't record that one. Yeah. It's unfortunate though, because I don't really have anything against Captain Cornell, so letting him die has always been a little troubling to me. That I did. That I did.
We
cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
You rate it 10 out of 10, huh? You don't think that's a little too high, do you? What does this even go to? Workshop chest key needed. Chest. There's got to be a door I'm missing. Is this it? No? Where the heck does this handle go? It's got to be around here somewhere. It's got to be in this building. Like, I figure it's for this gate. Seriously, where does this go? I don't know if that's the word I would use, but alright, sure. Nice young man, he says. Seriously. Well, to answer that question, my age is in my gamer tag. It's at the top of the stream. You can't miss it. I'm good with that.
Guards, to me! Come on, please!
That would be the one. Yep. It's a date. It's not an actual number there. As in a date on a calendar. Okay, it's gotta be in here. Where the hell is this door? Right, right. I'm sure you don't see it. I'm not going to say my age out loud, if that's what you're saying. That's the only reason. I don't mind that people know it, I just don't want me to say it. That's all. Especially live, because then people will be like, oh, okay, you know, whatever. But hold on just a second. Because I am trying to figure out. Oh, I don't even need this. Oh well. I figured out where it goes now, though. No, it has nothing to do with me making made fun of. It's just I don't need people like just knowing my age, you know? Like if they're gonna put in the effort to figure it out, then I'm gonna be like, all right, fine. don't think there's anything left I really need to go out and get. I've already got it. It just doesn't want to record today for whatever reason. So we went ahead and did this instead.
Corvo, are you okay? Mind the hagfish.
Actually, I'm not done yet. There is one other thing I want to get.
Hey, Corvo.
It's Samuel.
I'm here.
I know you're there, Sam. I know. This one mission took a lot longer than I wanted it to, but that's because I'm trying to collect everything. So that's part of this I didn't consider. I thought this would be like super quick, and then I'm just like, wait, that's not how I'm playing this. Because I'm just grabbing shit. Sam's an alright guy. He's okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I forget what the actual code is.
Huh?
You're all gonna spread the malady. It's like you thought he was going to do it. No, no. No, 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 no. It's okay. It is alright. $203, that's what that is. Alright. I was not even close. Well, that's all full. All that for not a lot. Oh, and I died. Well. Speed of darkness. You traveled 30 meters in less than 1 second. I most certainly did. So that's what slow down time will do, is let me travel faster, which is what I was trying to do there, but they got me killed, obviously. That's okay. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Alright, there we go. Whoa, climbing too fast.
Very, very sick. That much I'm sure of.
Oh no, what happened to him? No one will ever know. So basically all these are about his apprenticeship, and he's trying to get more money, more time, more pay, all that fun stuff. And that was my email letting me know there was something going on. Alright, here we go.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
I am.
Okay, let's go.
"83 hostiles killed? Man, that's insane." Yeah, so basically there's a finite amount of people I have to kill in order to get high chaos, and I think I've already crossed that line. Ah, good shit.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
My uncle's been killed, hasn't he?
Yep.
I know he never came back from the meeting with High Overseer Campbell. I don't know why I expected anything else.
Yeah, Callista, why did you expect anything else? Again. I'm just goofing around. Come on. Load. It really didn't like that I did that to Callista. But it's still funny anyway, at least to me. It's just like, oh, he never came back. Sorry you couldn't do your job better. Fuck you.
I know he never came back from the meeting with High Overseer.
They're all corrupt. If this is going to work.
Piero! Piero, I need to buy some shit. Where are you?
The inspiration is coming faster.
There is something to you, isn't there? Can I be of service to you?
New upgrades available. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good. Got most of the upgrades, but not quite there yet. Now we can actually make the health elixirs too, which is nice.
And I can no longer tell if it's genius or madness. When Corvo arrived, he brought some force from the void with him. Or perhaps I'm more brilliant than I even supposed.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brothers control the voting block for my family. I'm very much aware of that.
You did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Hold on. Hold on for what? What am I holding on for?
Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes
Welcome back,
the
Master
point
Corvo.
of a knife. Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Lamb or hound, they all go in.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded that assaulting a member of the City Watch has been made a capital offense, and guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot. The offender's possessions are legally forfeit.
Corvo's proved his abilities beyond question. It's not anyone who can walk into Silver Square and put down the High Overseer. And now we're faced with the question, could he be dangerous? Events are going to move quickly now.
So a lot of the events are pretty much the same in the early game, but that's only because I haven't established my character yet, and everybody just assumes that I'm killing everybody, which I have.
Waverly, Waverly, Waverly. The very name sweeps one away. She came into our cold marble hall and brought light and warmth.
He deserves.
She changed
He doesn't
our lives
require it,
forever.
but he notices.
It was only later I realized
Yes, sir.
she was a traitorous
Sorry.
little weasel.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be guarding a future Empress? You will be in the presence of the most important person in the entire known world, and you don't know how to curtsy.
But she's just a child. And she's not even here. No one knows where she is.
Well, our masters are just the people to find her, I'll have you know. Please learn your manners before then.
Please see your tax assessor to secure food coupons before requesting rations.
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
Alright, off to bed. I'll go to sleep now. The game's thinking. Alright. So I'm going to call that a session. Because I'm tired. I went a little bit longer than I thought I was going to, only because I underestimated what I was actually going to do and trying to achieve, which was collecting everything. So, I will come back probably tomorrow. I'll see if I can get Dishonored 2 to work. If not, I will be coming back to this and finishing up my high chaos run, which is super simple. I just have to, you know, do it. So, just keep that in mind. If you have any questions for me, let me know. If you want to see my videos or anything I've done here, feel free to watch my YouTube channel. There's a link below. And if you want to follow my Twitter, you can click on Sir Squirtle or Sirtle, and he will take you right there, and you say follow, and there you go. Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're all here. Sorry I'm leaving, zombie. But I also need my sleep. So, alright, take it easy. Feel free to watch the video again if you need to on my Twitch channel, and it'll be right up immediately. So, not a problem, zombie. I will speak to you all later. Bye-bye.